Welcome back to the video. Another fireside chat, paint by numbers. Greetings, creatives. Let's continue with the black. Okay, so I'm going to continue over this side. Paint's dried a little bit now since the last video, so I can do some more of the black. Still trying to play around with the videos, getting them off the phone in the meantime. I think I'm getting part 6 off the phone. But I can't commit to that at the moment because I ran it through my editing software and now I'm exporting it from the editing software and it's stalled. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. I just seem to be hitting a snag every time I try and do something. So like I said before in the previous video, if I can get these 10 videos off my phone, at the moment I've got 4 of them off the 10, which is not great. The one that I thought was 5 wasn't, because I couldn't view it before I took it off my phone. It wasn't a fireside chat video. So we're back to square one as part 5 stands. We're no further forward in getting part 5, although I will find a solution. I've got a couple of days before I need to upload part 5 to YouTube. I'm hoping that'll work. If part 5's on there now, you'll obviously watch part 5 if you're here, and I will have found a way, because this is the future now. If you're watching this video was filmed on the streaming camera directly to the computer. And we're getting towards the end of this particular project. I'm not sure I can spin that and do these edges because of the angles. there's a lot of headaches and hiccups when you're trying to first be a YouTuber. I'm running into roadblocks I never thought I would. I thought I'd just be able to film it, upload it, film it, upload it. But unfortunately it doesn't work that way in the beginning. The amount of times I've just sat there trying to think of a way to do it. Unbelievable. Let's do this little one here. Not to worry, I'm learning a lot as I go, what I can and can't do, and what the technology limits I have. With the technology I have, it's kind of amazing. Tomorrow, because I don't really have to wait until September. I think that will make my videos look better. Fortunately, not the ones that I've done already. I think 1 to 10 the lighting's not too bad, but then from 10 onwards, or after 10, that's where I'm using the streaming camera. Cleaning it up quite a lot. Where I went over the line with the yellow, it's all cleaned up now. There's that weird siren again. I've lived in this country most of my life and I still don't understand what that weird noise is. I'm guessing it's an ambulance, but it could be a fire engine. I'm not really sure. No, that's an ambulance. The normal sound of an ambulance in this country. That other one where it was making that weird, I don't know what that was. It was very odd. This big section here. The video's frozen. Greetings, creatives. Back again with another Fireside chat. Paint by numbers. My video kind of glitched off, it froze and I didn't realise. So, all the black's done anyway, so we're starting a new colour. Green. So you haven't really missed anything. It was just I got all the black painted and then I realised the video had stopped. So, which is fine. These things happen. But now we can dive into a new colour which we haven't used, which is green. I think it's about 3 green parts to it before we move on to the another green. I think there's 2 greens. I'm going to get all the greens finished and then I'll move on to the remaining colours. We're about 60% done with this project. Now, looking at it with all the black done on it, you may have a fair idea of what it is. I think it's kind of obvious what this is now, although there may be some of you out there that still need a little more time. So keep your guesses coming in the comments section. I will be reading all of them, replying as much as I can. Although in my reply won't be, if you don't get it right, I won't be telling you what it is, because it's still a guessing game. So and I won't be posting what it is in the comments because there'll be people that still want to guess, and I don't want to ruin it for them either. So I'm just going to get this kind of green's going to stand out because there's a lot of blue on here, a lot of black, some red, some yellow, but green is going to pop on this. What I think I'll do is I'll change brushes and I'll do a big chunk of it with a thicker brush, and then like I do always, I'll go back and do the edges. Yeah, so this is really coming along now. I'm glad that I changed my original plan of doing all the light colours and working my way up, because it really does look like something when you've done the dark colours and the blacks. It kind of cements it to what it is going to end up being. And I suppose if I left black to last, it may have been very difficult to guess what it was until I'd done the black and the blue. But now that they're done, it's looking more and more like how it should look. I think most of you will have guessed what it is, but I'll do the big reveal at the end for those who haven't guessed what it is. And I'll also show the little kind of photograph that comes with it when it's done. Hang on, I'm just going to pop out and pop back in just a second. Hi, I'm back again. I really don't know what happened there. I think my video crashed, and I think the reason it crashed is because I'm uploading videos on this computer at the same time, and I don't think this computer likes it. So it's kind of like mortal. So I'm going to stitch these videos together. into one because I really don't know what happened. If it crashes again, I'm going to wait until the uploads are done and just stitch the videos together, because they're very short, because they're probably like not even probably 5 minutes or whatever, so I'll stitch them together. Because it did freeze, the other one did freeze and I didn't realise it froze, so I'm just going to stitch them together in edit. It may be because I'm trying to do too much at the same time. But anyway, enough of my YouTubing traumas, problems. We've got a pen by numbers to finish, and we're as close as we'll ever be now to finishing. This one. I've got a couple more, like if my hobbying things don't arrive, I've got a couple more of these. But I do need to iron them, because if you don't buy them from like a proper reputable pen by numbers company who roll them up when they post them out here, if you buy them from like eBay or Amazon or something, they just fold them up and throw them in the post. But if I have to iron, see, I didn't iron this one. There's a massive crease up here. I may be able to iron it with a towel. I don't really know, because I didn't realise that there was a crease down it until I'd started it. So yeah, so I'm learning as I go. So I'll see if I can iron this. I'm not sure if I can iron this one, because it's got all the paint on it, so I don't know if I can, because I don't know if the heat will react with the pen. So I probably won't iron it, this one anyway, but I'll iron the ones that I haven't done, that have come folded. I don't know why they fold them, but I've heard from other people that do these that you can't iron them before you paint them. Too late for this one, so I'd like leave a heavy books on it or something, so I might do that when it's finished, put heavy books on it or something like that, just to kind of get rid of the crease, although I'm not sure that's going to work, but you know, try whatever I need to try. If not, I'll frame it up. And put it on my wall, and then I'll post a picture of it on the Instagram, the Nerd Creative official Instagram channel. It's not a channel. I've already got a couple of things on there at the moment. I haven't really been posting. I've been busy with this and trying to fix a lot of my problems with YouTube, as in uploading, downloading, exporting, all those things. So it's kind of taken me away from just enjoying doing the YouTube videos, uploading them. It's not that straightforward at the moment. 5 and 6, part 5 and 6 up on YouTube, then at least we're getting closer to the 10 videos that are on my phone that I need to still get off. Instead of it being 5 videos I need to take off the phone, it will be 4. Yeah, sorry, instead of the 6 videos I'm trying to take off my phone, it'll be 4. And I'll be trying everything I can think of. I've tried transferring them to Dropbox, but that seems to take as long as uploading it to YouTube, and I think it is down to my internet connection. My internet speed is atrocious, so I don't know when that's going to get fixed. So till I get the phone call from the company to tell me that we're ready to go, I'm gonna have to try and work with copper wired internet, which I've lived with it long enough, so and once I get my videos off the phone, the ones that I've got on the computer seem to upload very quickly onto YouTube, where when I do it from the phone, like I said, it can take 1 to 3 days. Now that's ridiculous, come on, in this day and age. But my upload speed must be a complete disaster. If I didn't have a YouTube channel, I wouldn't really care what my upload speed was. But because I need a decent one. Oh, I didn't realise, sorry, I'm not when I was doing that bit. Anyway, you can see where I've just painted. So yeah, I've got things that need to be done. I might even sort the lighting issue out. As I say, like ordering tomorrow. I mean, it won't be sorted tomorrow, I'll be ordering it tomorrow. If I order it from Amazon, I should get it in a day or so. If I order it from somewhere else, it's in the lap of Royal Mail. I've seen the ring lighting that I want, but I want to check what Amazon have. I mean, Amazon are pretty fast delivering, but their prices, they seem to almost double what everywhere else sells, or the price that they should be. Amazon almost doubles it, and they're like, well, we post them out quickly, so that's the nub in their pricing system. So have a Prime account, so deliveries are free. But having a Prime account, there isn't a Prime price where it says, well, you know, this is the price of it, and then if you're a Prime customer, this is the price of it. They don't do that. You know, like a Tesco's reward card, where they've got a price that it is, and then if you've got a reward card, they show you the price that it is if you have a reward card. Now Amazon, I thought Amazon could do with that, but instead all they do is, if you've got an Amazon account, it's free delivery for everything, irrespective of how much it costs. So if you buy one thing for a couple of pounds, it's free delivery. If you buy one thing that's £50, it's free delivery. But if you don't have an Amazon account, a Prime account, then I think you got to spend like, I think it's £75 to get it free delivery. But yeah, I get everything free delivery because of my Prime account. It's getting a bit going outside the lines at the bottom there, but it's because I'm not concentrating. Anyway, right, so the next one, this is 11. So the next 11 is here and here. So let's get cracking. There's only like 3 or 4 places this green is, so I thought I'd bang it out quickly in this video. I think it's bank holiday in Scotland, but not here. I think we've got a bank holiday at the end of August. And that would be the last of the bank holidays this year. I think we get like Christmas ones, but I don't really count them because after August we don't really get another bank holiday for about 4 months or something. So I don't really count the Christmas ones, although I suppose they are technically bank holidays. I don't really see them as bank holidays. What I see them as, they kind of, if Christmas is on a Monday, or Christmas is on a Sunday, Boxing Day is on a Tuesday, then we would get an extra day because of them. And then sometimes we would get it on a New Year's Eve, New Year's Day thing, depending on where it falls. See, if it falls on a weekday, I don't think we get one, but if it falls on a weekend, I think we do. Same with Christmas and Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. If they fall on a weekend, we get an extra day, but if they don't, I don't think we do. Don't think we get an extra day. That's why I kind of don't class them as bank holidays, because some years we get them and some years we don't. Where the other bank holidays, we get all of them, every year, no matter what anything lands on. Like, I think we get the first bank holiday in May, so we get 2 in May. We get one at the start of May, one at the end. We get another one in, just trying to think, I know we get one around about Easter, and Easter's different every year, so it's to do with the moons and whatever, to do with, you know, the Good Friday thing. And I'm trying to think when we get another one. So then there's the August bank holiday, which is at the end of August. It's the last, I think it's the last Monday in August. I think that's, I don't know if we get one in June and July, I can't remember. I mean, I live in this country, so I should know, but like, I know in other countries they get different bank holidays, but Scotland has different bank holidays than we have. Northern Ireland has bank holidays that we don't have either. Like Scotland's bank holiday is tomorrow, but we don't have that holiday tomorrow in England. But I wonder if Scotland still has the August bank holiday at the end of August. I don't really know. Anyone in Scotland, let me know in the comments if you have 2 bank holidays in August, because I know like in Northern Ireland they have like different bank holidays that celebrate different things. Like say in America they've got I think it's President's Day, I think. They also have Thanksgiving, which we don't have here, and they have 4th of July, of course, and they have Labour Day as well, I think. Not really sure. I was trying to think. I thought we had more bank holidays than that, more than August and May. I thought we had more than that. Maybe there's one at Easter. I'm trying to think. I think we had an extra one this year because of the coronation. So we got an extra one, I think it was in June or July. Which was nice. Could watch the coronation on TV then. Or if you live in London like I do, I could have gone down and stood in the crowds, but I didn't really want to go out, so I watched it on TV. You get the best coverage on TV as well, to be honest, because if you're in the crowd, say you're on the Mall, that's all you get to see. But on TV, you get to see all different parts of London where it all happens. So you get to see St Paul's Cathedral, that part. You got to see the other parts, all the other parts, because it flicked along as it was happening. But say if you're out there watching it and you're on the Mall or you're outside Westminster Abbey, that's all you're going to see. Whereas on TV, you can see it all, as you could from around the world as well. I think a lot of countries actually took that as a special holiday as well, so that they could watch it on TV. So this is 11, I'm sure. There's an 11 there. I didn't realise there was actually more. I thought there was only a few, but there's quite a lot more. I'm just trying to see if I'm on camera here. Just put my finger there. Yeah. I'm very on the edge of the camera here. I apologise if I slightly disappear off the camera's view. But these are really small, so they're not going to take that long. And I want to get I want to get all the greens done. Well, this shade of green. This is like a mid green. It would be equivalent to that blue there. I should put that blue. It's a green equivalent to that. I don't know what you would call this green. Like a cadmium green or something like that there. Whatever, I don't know. It's cheap acrylics. They're not really gonna name them. They name them a number, and that's really all you need for this. So let's get these little greens finished. If I'm slightly off camera, I do apologise, but it's very difficult to, especially the edging, it's very difficult to paint some of the edging on camera when it's right at the bottom. Yeah, so some of it is on camera. Some of it isn't, but I'm going to try my best to get as much as I can on camera. As I say, when I'm right at the bottom here, it's very difficult to get it on camera. So it's only tiny bits that I'm doing here. When I flip it, you'll be able to see what I've done. Hoping that the ring light that I get, because I'm going to get quite a big one, I'm hoping that will fix the lighting issue, because it's very cold and washed out is the playback. And on the computer monitor as I'm recording. So I'm going to get that ironed out pretty soon. Yeah, I'm kind of at the edge here, kind of on camera just right. So that's that. So I'm going to flip it and you'll be able to see what I've just done. Going to get the other sides done. There's another 11 there, I didn't see that one. Kind of missed it, so I'll grab that. I'll have to flip it again. Yeah, I don't know what happened with my video, it crashed. One video froze, and then the one that I was just doing now before I came back, that I don't know what happened there. Really don't know what happened. Just concerned that it might be a bigger issue. Hopefully not. Still got plenty more videos to film before we get to the end of this hobby. Bit too much paint then. Yeah, that green's coming along nicely. Paint's thickening up slightly, which is not great. I ain't going to thin it down because there's not a lot of green on here. Well, this shade of green anyway, so no need really. If I had a bigger area to do, then I would consider thinning it down. There we go, that's those done. I think just there, I'm trying to look to see if there's any more greens. Oh, there's a little one there, so I'll grab that. I'll just grab that one while I see it. This one will probably be a short video because I've nearly done this green. I'm going to leave this video there, and then in the next video I'll do the other green, and we'll be inching ourselves closer to finishing. So a lot of the big areas have been done now, so I think as regards big areas I would say that would be the big areas that are left. All the other ones are done because there's a lot of blue and there's a lot of black in this. So let me just, before I flip it, I'm just going to do this here, and I can flip it and finish both these together. I'm just seeing if there's any more greens. No. Nope. 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 So that's it. Just finish this off here. flatten that. I can do the point. So a little tip for you there. If you flatten the brush, you can actually do the points because they're very narrow. Alright, I'm going to flip it. I'm going to finish this section here. Tiny little bit up here that it's barely on camera. Let me just get to it. It's just barely on camera. Apologies for that. There's no other way I can do it. I would have to be up at the other side of the desk, but that's a struggle with all these things, lights and things in the way. It's quite difficult. So let's just do this edge of the canvas. And then right into the corner. Like I said, flatten, just go like that, flatten the head so it becomes very thin, and that's really easy to paint really small delicate areas. There, that's done. That's that green done. So I'll get the other green ready for the next video. Get the brush a rinse. Turn the canvas back round the way it's supposed to be. That's the mid-green done. So we'll put this pen here and the brush here, and we're ready for the next video. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.